That all that team fight possibility doesn't happen is pretty good. We've seen it a lot of times against that Rubik.
But as long as it's position 4 Rubik, he will have...
difficult, especially with the low cooldown, Purifying Flames.
Well, looks like the skewer comes back here. Ramses has to walk himself away. They do have that cooldown to him. DJ, is he going to be able to get the first blood? Ramses is going to get it.
Oh, he manned up right there. PA, I believe it's on VP to punish this. You cannot allow them to stack and just have a bunch of stacks across the map. PA or Ember can farm them. You need to contest those.
Jabs making his way over. Means there's going to be the purge, and that's an easy kill here for Abed. But the TP rotation coming out from Roger, going to throw out a little bit of harass onto Jabs.
Yeah, that lift right there. That's why no one is killing lift any longer. Everyone is going for the aura. Level 1 lift is just garbo. It lifts you up and down in a matter of half of a second. It's just not to disable. Have to mention that Pango suffers versus Roots a lot, and they have plenty on the side of Fnatic. You have the Purge, you have Ember, then you have the Hex and the Shackles. There's a lot of control on the side of Fnatic.
Ramsey's just focused on farming. He's trying to get back up there. He's at 27 and 3 right now.
Something's happening on the bottom lane. Rasta has rotated. Pasha is in problems, I believe.
Jump forward. He's going to root him into place. They've got the Shackles. Should be a fairly easy kill here. The final nuke coming out.
Yeah, you might miss him with... The only problem that I see with that is that Shadow Demon is being given a lot of space. Perhaps Rubik would benefit from it a bit more. If it was a Yapso Rubik right now, he'd be all over that safe lane farming.
Shackles lift comes out though from Roger. Roger might be the one to fall here as he tries to run himself through the trees and juke himself away. MP though, still on his case here. They need one more hit, and again, it's going to be Jabs with the Purifying Flames.
Same TA. Oh, the split.
They use the split. They want to just jump on Ice over here. A little bit of damage. Just gonna chase him down slowly but surely. They're actually gonna use the Rolling Thunder too. They want to make sure that they can get this kill. They actually get the RP off though. Ice running himself away. Solo over here in for trouble as well. As they go, use those wards. Disruption comes out, buys him some more time. And they've got that false promise on, but they will lose Solo. It looks like Ice not gonna be alive for much longer either. As TJ is over hiding in the trees. Phantom Assassin though. MP has arrived. He's gonna try to burst down Pasha. They get the Shackles off. Will they go after no one is the next question.
Ahead, but he needs to be slightly ahead. And he's not really succeeding that at the moment, at least.
Ice gonna have to skewer away. They get the steal though from the Rubik. They're gonna use the false promise again. Throw out that shockwave. Jabs just poking away over here on Roger. Waiting for some backup. DJ from the low ground just finished that Aether Lens. Roger gonna get taken down by MP. They've got the Shackles. There's gonna be the slide coming through. Abed gonna get disrupted here, but the Purifying Flames take him out. And now no one has to run out. Look at all that damage. He's gonna try to hide underneath this tower. Hope that he can just buy some time, but he gets burnt down by Abed.
These fights are going in the favor of Fnatic, and I mean, of the pace of the game. As you can see, this smoke.
Yeah, they feel bold right now. They know that Terrorblade probably don't get a split now. Split chasing after MP, gonna try to purge off. Now Jabs turns around, he's gonna get cycloned up. This is not looking good, she disarmed, she needs to get out, she can't. And now Roger falling on the back end though. It looks like Oracle's trying to stay alive just a little bit longer, has that false promise, so drop the snakes. And oh, DJ, he's already dropped the snakes, but he'll get taken down, so will the Oracle. Abed's still looking, he wants to try to get this kill onto Ramses, but he's not gonna be able to find it. Taken down, so they know that there's Virtus.pro nearby. They need to be careful here because the Rolling Thunder in that pit. Oh, Magnus gonna get immediately bandaged up. Purge coming out. They try to take him down. RP comes out. They'll be able to keep Ice alive a little bit longer here. Pasha, though, is gonna be able to get the split off, and he's gonna go chasing after Jabs. The Rolling Thunder coming out. They use the wards already in the pit. We're gonna lose DJ. We already lost Solo. Roger's next to be taken down, and his light comes out. They'll find a kill on Jabs. MP. Oh, that's a big crit coming out over onto no one. The rest of BP trying to run out. Pasha slowly getting burnt down. Abed, he wants this, turns his attention to MP. Will try to go out, but one more hit, and that's a triple kill coming out for MP.
Kill for MP right there. Like, I honestly believe VP might be able to take that fight just because they...
Solo?
You are solo, my friend.
There's the shockwave and the slight from Abed.
Oh. Yeah, this PA right now is fearless, so if you...
Hasn't there been like a... Oh, DJ. Feeling real bold right now. Again, solo disruption buys them some more time. MP's still there though.
Hello,
And
Solo.
they'll just happily take that kill.
At the BKB.
They'll pop the Guardian Greaves, they'll drop some snakes as well.
Yeah, that's where Jabs shines, honestly. His positioning is usually flawless. We saw it within his Winter Wyvern plays, and here with the Oracle, he's very similar. The wards, they're gonna be taken out.
Hex comes out, MP still have no one alive. We'll pop them back, they'll take the tower, the disarm comes out on the PA. Abed just gonna back off. They'll heal at PA, just throw out a dagger.
I think if you're a Fnatic, you move back, you take these 2 bounties on top.
In fact, Ramsey's over here.
Ramsey's might get
Needs to
caught.
be careful. He is on the high ground, though. But instead, they'll be happy and settle for Roger. There's the Hex coming out, followed with the Shackles, and MP just crits them
Yeah, this was a fast movement.
patiently, or should they try to smoke up and make something happen? Of course, they have the Aegis. They don't want to fight into that, but...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's coming.
DJ uses the Serpent Wards, gonna hold him in place. MP just happens to be in the neighborhood, and Pasha's just out of here.
A pick off on him. Ice, he's lurking. There we go.
Oh, the Hex. No one actually going to use that Rolling Thunder. DJ needs to back himself off. Abed is nearby, though, and he manages to go and get that off. Oh, and there's going to be the heal coming out, though, keeping DJ alive a little bit longer. The Remnant. MP joins in the fight, and all of a sudden, there's just no one is gone, and now the Terrorblade's going to get held into place. They've got the BKB over here. He's not going to be able to get the Thunder, and they'll find another kill on Roger. Pasha, oh, the GG just gets called. Fnatic taking game number 1.
Man, they came strong back from that series last night. They're just saying, listen, that's us when it's 2 a.m. This is us in a normal timing, in a normal...
And we know that Fnatic likes to play that fast pace as well. Like, even if it weren't for the heroes, they're going to make sure that there's going to be a lot of pressure applied early.
At first, but if that does not, it's very difficult. On the bottom lane, however, they're pinging out Solo for a reason.
Yeah,
There
they
we
go get the Shackles off. Dagger comes out from Ramses. Ether Shock has a Fairy Fire.
Sadly, Ice already used the Swashbuckle, I believe, on the Spectre, so they didn't manage to get that kill.
Feels like everyone's just sitting so low, especially in this mid lane. No one just chasing down Abed right now. Doesn't have the fraction up for another couple seconds. Top lane, Pasha taking a lot of damage from the Thunder Strike. They're gonna oh no, nice impale coming out.
Roger has to be
they turn
careful.
this back around
Is there
on
an orb?
Jabs, he's trying to get behind that tower. They need a little bit more damage now. Roger, I think he's overcommitted. Has the Spike Carapace though. There's gonna be the leap forward, and there's the first blood. Can't quite find that kill.
Use the Shrine, and he's gonna go back into the lane at least, without dying.
I think they're doing some stacking over there for the... Oh, all right.
All right.
Yep, just gonna go back to...
We wanted. However, at the same time, you can't take level 5 creeps anymore early on. And that's a big nerf for him. That hurt him. I'm not saying that the hero is worse than he used to be. However,
MP's fine. He's fine. Actually leaps forward, wants to put some damage onto Roger. Roger caught in the kinetic field. He's gonna just slowly get chased down the dagger. And there's the final hit coming out from MP. Pasha should be fine here. Does have the illusory orb. They have the glimpse up. Bottom lane though, they're gonna get the shackles, try to buy Ice some more time, and they're gonna dive underneath this tower. They find that level 6 online, and Roger just kind of wandering around here. Scouting out the rune.
Roger, so far, his impact in the game, yeah, he did feed the first blood and another kill. Basically, the 2 kills on the side of Fnatic are on him. But at the same time, if you are Roger, you're used to it. You're creating a lot of space for this puck with these movements. So it's not really the end of the world for him. He's finding his levels too.
He's got the Spike Carapace, turns around, throws out the Impale Pasha. They get the glimpse back though over onto Roger. Silence.
This is a bait.
It should be... Oh no, no one's here. No one's got the sight. And he's gonna get a kill on MP. Jabs trying to run away now. It's too much damage. Turns back around and a double kill for no one.
Yeah, just honestly out, but you don't want to be using that haunt, that first haunt in that way. They're gonna definitely pressure him here though.
Solo gonna have to TP himself away. Melstrike does a lot of damage. Not gonna be able to quite finish him off.
His creeps though, run!
Yeah,
run
there goes the Alpha. Oh, Rolling Thunder gets used. Tom Spectre is just dead. They go and they use the Dream Coil. Pasha has to be careful. Will jaunt himself or duck out for a moment, but this is a really good position of using those wards, right? The fact that they're right by the tower, they get a kill. Oh, and Abed decides to join in.
Pasha. He does not have his ult.
No, he already used it. I don't know. This is going to be pretty hard for him to get out of. He is a puck, though, right? Nope, they find the swashbuckle.
That's what he is. With the... Oh, a blink dagger on Abed. Alright, he wants to move. He wants to fight right now. That's his playstyle.
Yeah, they'll drop the trap. Now, caught in the kinetic field. We'll be able to go. Throw down the static storm. The Hex comes out. MP chasing after no. Wants to take him out. They'll find the kill over onto Ice. In comes the puck, though. And now Ramses, he's caught in the middle of all the wards, is forced to run himself away. Feels like Abed, he blinks forward, wants to maybe take down Solo, trying to line up these side blades, trying to get that kill. The ether shot comes out. Pasha has to duck himself away.
From downtown. They were all scared. They didn't know whose name it had on. Oh. If that crit. Alright, Jab.
Haste Rune. Roger gets the impale, snatches up this Haste Rune. Should be able to get the kill on Jabs now. DJ can only do so much.
Alright. Good counter kill. However,
Ramses? They have to get that TP out. Yeah, no one is on the site.
That's huge.
And there goes Abed.
They get that kill. He has that blink, and he can kill him at any point in the games. But a fight on top lane.
Oh, the gloves back. No one, though. He's managed to get himself out of that static storm. The roll coming out from Ice. They use that hold coming out from Puck. It had the Ice names on it. They'll be able to burst him down. They've got the sight. They'll take down Ice. DJ now forced to run away. Roger's got the spike carapace up. Gonna land the impale. DJ turns back around, gets the ether shock off, but not gonna be able to make it out alive.
Alright, I believe that they did mess up the execution of that fight, but strategically taking the fight around them. When you're playing versus Spectre, you kinda, if you take a 4v4 fight, it isn't really advantageous to you, as the Spectre is gonna join, while your carry won't. No one, however.
Thinking about it. So, Static Storm gets dropped over onto no one, hoping that they can burst him down fast enough. The Haunt's gonna come out, though. MP jumps in, they go and they drop the wards. Hand of God will be used. They take down Jab. They'll follow up with the Scythe, and F after in this. Get that Rolling Thunder. We have some sort of lag.
They are. What can they do at the moment? Ice fly over the hills, bro.
He's bouncing back. He'll be able to land on two different heroes. DJ gets the shackles off, but down here they're going to be able to take down Abed, and they'll find a kill on DJ and just farm up these Serpent Wards. Easy. Fnatic Puck's still very difficult to kind of tie down. You have to make sure that you have the Shadow Shaman there.
Yeah, DJ is instrumental in this part of the match. You can see that TA is hiding bottom. However, the problem for them is also the fact that DJ is going for Aghanims. That Aghanims, if he starts split pushing and in team fights, can work out well for them, but at the same time, they have no pick-off potential whatsoever, and it's one of these things that hurt them a lot, the way they itemized.
Okay, well, Jab finds a kill on Solo, but will definitely lose his life for this, as Roger had spotted him out. The Impale Death Pulse.
Alright. I mean, struck him down. They don't have the control necessary to take him down without that Rasta.
Tasha finds Ice, snaps the Dream Coil. The Haunt actually going to get used as they silence him up and they just slowly chase him down.
Alright, that's Haunt used though. They do take down Ice.
Oh, they actually find MP over here, but he'll TP out.
My thrift reward.
The crowd is crazy.
No, the Hex comes out because they have the Lotus Orb. They'll drop the stacks from Dash, they'll drop the wards too, so no one uses the mech. We'll be able to go and pop that Aegis. Chen now, the dagger comes out from MP, they'll get a quick pick off. Still hexed up over here, no one. In the Ghost Shroud, he is gonna die because there's no way that he makes it out of that, so.
Yeah. Very well played by Fnatic, honestly. Perhaps if he didn't have full vision on them, they would be able to get him, but he just sees them, uses Lotus Orb.
There we go. We'll be able to grab no one, throw him into the Static Storm. BKB gets popped on Abed. They also go, they drop the wards again because they just want to burst him down, but he's going to be able to walk himself away. He's going to escape. There's going to be the side coming out. Doesn't quite do enough damage, but will take down the Disruptor. They'll find the kill on DJ. And now there's the Rolling Thunder as they try to slow down Pasha. Abed trying to run himself away. Has the Refraction. It's just going to get burnt down. They've got Dust as well. They'll take him out. And in the middle of all is now MP. He just tries to jump away from Jebs. There's buybacks coming out in mass for Fnatic. Looks like VP going to try to walk themselves away. No one is slowed down. They've got the Ghost Shroud. They don't have that magic damage to burst them down, but they have the Hex. They've got the Shackles, and they'll get the kill.
All right, they do get 3 kills. They waste.
Oh, the Hex come out. They're not going to be able to get out.
All right.
Roger.
Now it's on VP to this.
It just feels like they're good multitaskers a lot of the times too. They'll take these really good fights and somehow always manage to change it into another objective, whether it's Roche or taking a tower, like the positioning of wards. Pasha, it's gonna be, but we have DJ. It's gonna be the jump for the Hex, the Shackles, and MP just trying to get that kill. There's a big crit.
D to kill them, but at the same time, they aren't feeling as invincible, at least. Not at all.
The traps popping everywhere. The glimpse comes back over on Ramsey. The Hex comes out. Follow this sword. They're going to use the Spirit Works. BKB, they just take out Ramses. Does have buyback. Immediately buys back. There's going to be buyback coming out from Puck too. Pasha wants to be a part of this. Abed trying to run himself away now from no one. He's ticking down slowly but surely. Dagger comes out. The refraction slowly burning down. Pasha, they'll pop the Aegis.
Are they going to be able to get him again? They need to, honestly.
I don't see how he gets himself out here. No, they have a sight.
And with the sight 155 prior to this fight, so he's gonna have to wait a long time to fight VP. And if you are VP right now, you just go straight down mid. Ice.
Oh, Ice is trying to make space. The silence slowing him down. Impale, and he's out of here as well.
He's out.
108 seconds.
I don't know if it's gonna continue being like this. 100 seconds without the TA. Is this even only one side? Is my question. Pango does buyback, but that's not enough to repel VP at all.
They will have the Disruptor up soon, and he does have Static Storm, so they can try to create some sort of chaos. They have Rolling Thunder. Ice definitely doesn't want to go running in there by himself, though, because he'll just die back.
No, they're gonna let them have one side too. Honestly, 80 seconds on the sideline.
That TA, the buyback on her, you know, and then the Scythe.
To be honest, at this moment, I'm thinking they might even go for the third side. 1 full minute without the TA. They push so fast. All the tier 2s are dead. They, like Fnatic, they have to do something about this. They have to somehow delay the push, but what can they actually do? You can see that they're moving towards that top racks already. They're preparing for their last
Yeah, Ramses wants it. Look at him. Ramses just says, come on, guys. TA's not going to be a problem for another, 40-something seconds. Although they try to get the Static Storm up. The BKB coming out from MP to go it. They drop those Serpent Wards. Rolling Thunder coming out from Ice. Will stun up no one. Ramses, though, finds himself DJ. DJ is out of here. Solo's going to get taken out. Buys back, though. No one. He's taking down. He's got the Scythe. He'll turn it around, and there's not going to be MP any longer. Oh, Ice. He's going to have to go swashbuckle himself back. They'll pop the Lincolns on no one. They want to go in there, but how do they get in? They still don't have this TA.
Ramses is running away a little bit.
With Bash.
All right, they're gonna. It looks like they want to go back. Yeah, they want to go back. They want to. And a few times we've seen it happen.
Well, even just to force them back gives them a little bit of an advantage. No one's just feeling very confident. Swashbuckle.
Can't blame you. With the Lotus on him and the BKB.
Now they do have those nullifiers too, though.
Yeah, but you can't approach him as long as he has Lotus on him, I believe. That's the problem.
True.
And the Divine Favor card, he just wailing down these Raxes.
Just look at this. Yeah, Dagger just gets thrown right back at the PA. This is literally just no one. He's like, hi guys. Okay, they'll get the jump up, and they'll find a kill immediately on Abed. He's gonna have to buy back. BKB on no one. Just wants to focus down these racks right now. The rest of the team moves back a little bit. Under strikes, Enter gets a nice stomp.
The glimpse is not there. He has the Lincolns, so they couldn't really get any pick off after the buyback on the TA.
On the side of VP.
Yeah, VP has, I believe, a little bit better positioning as well.
No buyback still on Ramses. Oh, the Dream Coil comes out immediately. The Abyssal Blade, he's got that BKB, but there's just so much damage. Abed is in for trouble. He'll go eat the cheese. And now DJ just gets focused by Ramses, has his own BKB. He's gonna turn his attention. Abed trying to run himself away now. They get the Scythe off just to hold him in place. Doesn't quite do enough damage, but they will take down the TA. There is no buyback for TA as Ramses just goes waltzing into the base.
Just straight to the Raxes. The TA is dead. It's very unlikely that Fnatic is going to be able to hold this S3. The PA just does not dish out enough damage, and
she's going to be so careful too. Yeah, that Impale Rolling Thunder comes out from Ice. We'll try to focus down Solo over here. Solo, but the Abyssal comes out, the Dagger. Solo's still alive. He's going to be able to run out, and the GG gets called.
Is this another game 1 curse from VP box?
VP, the classic VP. Game number 1 throwaway pancake, They're just understanding how it is.
Lina.
Huh. I mean, they have some idea going into this game for sure. I mean, these picks are very different.
Yeah.
That rotation towards mid. He couldn't stop Roger and Pasha from doing what they were doing, but at least he got the DD away from no one on mid.
That's one thing that I do like about Fnatic is it seems every time that they make movements, they're able to get not just one thing done, but usually, you know, one other. So, for example, trying to stop Pasha. Although top bottom, Jabs is going to be first blood. Roger is going to make it out and he gets healed up by those. They have the, it's not going to matter. Oh, nope, that spin's going to wear off. Shadow Realm trying to run himself away. Gets the attention of the creeps, hoping to maybe get that denial. He's not going to be able to do it fast enough. Ramses finds the kill on DJ.
Perhaps win some MMR, you never know.
Hey, anything that helps you get some MMR is always good advice. Roger, dagger, and jump forward, has that ether shot. Pasha will rotate, take some of this off. We'll hold them down though with that root. They just need a little bit more damage, but they have the shackles on this PA. There'll be the burst coming out from Purifying Flames. One more hit will do
They
the
got
trick.
him.
MP now has to just get himself away from Pasha. Looks like it won't be a problem.
If you are Roger right there, you're not a happy little camper whatsoever. You want to be putting pressure on the Oracle and on the PA. You don't really want to be feeding. You don't really want to be dying on this aggressive dual lane.
Lena just got a haste. Yeah, and comes Abed zooming over. There's going to be the root to have the Light Strike Array, and they should be able to take out Pasha.
At the same time, Roger, he might fall.
Wait, what's happening? Okay.
Roger?
Can we look?
Roger, bye Roger.
Yeah, okay.
We love you, Roger.
Bye, Roger.
I believe it's very important that no one does not die on mid and that he pressures this tier 1 and takes it as fast as possible.
Jeff wants to purge off that rune.
Again.
No more double damage for you. Light Strike Array gonna get used.
Actually, there is Dark Willow that ported mid.
But Ice is getting run down now, and Roger making this rotation to hold him into place with the shackles, and one more hit. Oh, Ice! Still,
They got him.
find the kill with the East.
Still.
Middle lane. Oh, that's no one taken down.
No.
Glimpse back though coming out from Solo.
That's
They'll
not.
go. They'll
That's not
heal
the
up
kill,
the
Solo.
Lena. They've got the Light
Solo.
Strike Array. Can they get this kill? They need a little bit more damage. Abed uses the Dragon Slave. He's very low, 18 hit points, and he makes it
Barely.
out.
All right, so yeah, we saw Ice dying, but I think what was
Roger.
more.
Oh, DJ uses the Shadow Realm. They're gonna try to hold Roger into place. Can he get away fast enough? Yeah.
He needs to be. Yeah, he needs to get out. They have the
They're
shrine.
both super low.
They're waiting for Lina, basically. That's why they're not using Shrine. Yeah. With the Lina, they're going to use the Shrine. All three of them. Excellent usage of this Shrine. Super efficient. And
Pasha. MP. There's this. Oh, right to the Oracle. Just casually tries to body block MP.
I think this is take down that Ice in the last few minutes on top lane. They lost Dragonite on mid, and at the same time, they lost the Panda on the bottom lane.
Oh, they want this kill. They'll hold him in place. Ice. Just tanking that Omni Slash. Ramses gets the spin off. Ice will fall. Bramble Maze gets dropped down by DJ.
An additional kill on the Ice is definitely good for them.
Abed?
But this kill on
Abed,
mid,
Dragon
however-
Tail solo with this rotation. Gonna grab that haste rune. No haste rune for you, Abed, as he tries to get into the Roche pit. He's got a fairy fire, but
I love how Solo didn't even try to right-click him. Those two bracers, power shreds, and you just try and take down as many objectives as possible early on. Is it super exciting? Is it flashy? No, not really. But it gets the job done.
Solo is gonna get held in place. They have the damage. They need to get a little bit more. They're not gonna find it now. Ice. He might actually get taken down again. Trying to find this kill on the Solo. Has the Chaos Bolt. Is he gonna get it? No!
With that crit, they get the kill on Ice once again, and with these shackles, it might be the way of killing him, but without that, it's very hard to burst him down, unless you get him low enough.
Oh, the split. They start to roll up with that terrorized Laguna Parade, though, comes out. They'll go and they'll hold her into place, and then just obliterate Abed.
They're gonna chase for more.
No one's coming to help Jabs. He's trying. They try to get the terrorize off. Will get it. Pushing them back. And the jump in coming out from MP. They know there's no longer a split on this Panda. They'll go. They'll use the Cursed Crown. They've got the Bedlam. Pasha will fall.
Yeah, at the same time, Ramses just, perhaps the CK is tanky enough, like you said, to go and help him out, to go and do some movements with him. Right here, right now.
Yeah, the Phantasm. He's looking will go, drag Roger back, throw out the Chaos Bolt, but in comes Dragon Knight. No one doesn't have that Dragon form any longer. Curse Crown did get thrown out on him. It looks like they just want to go and get themselves out of this situation because there's a lot of heroes for the side of VP right now. Kinetic Field coming out. Oh, Lina gets caught, but they're trying to keep her alive. They've got the shackles. It doesn't matter. They'll take her down. MP TP's into a lot of the heroes here. He needs to run away. This is not the fight for Fnatic right now. It definitely is the fight for VP, though. They're still hunting. They're looking at jabs. They'd like to take it. They get the root off. We'll slow him down, though. He's going to try to buy some more time with that Fate's Edict. They'll throw out a casual dagger, but...
Solo. Is there a glimpse on PA? That would be huge.
He's trying. Look at him. They need the vision. They can't find it, though.
Can they, though? There
it is. Right back into the Static Storm in the cage. The spin comes out. There's just too many heroes. We'll lose MP.
This on the PA for quite a long time, and this PA has a Battle Fury, is the highest net worth hero on the side of Fnatic, and with that Aegis picked up by Ramses, you basically have no openings any longer for Fnatic. You just have to be satisfied with farming. You have the Midas, you have the Battle Fury.
No,
you don't have
Jabs walks into well, pretty much everyone.
On the bottom lane as well, Ice used his ult.
They're just not finding, you know, we talk about them being super efficient, right? And you know, making the
rust of wards. They can go uphill, they can go high ground, they have the wards.
They do have the wards, yeah. You know, it's a lot of tank. They've got that Aegis on Ramses too. He's not too afraid. We'll clear out the way. They actually smoke behind a little bit, dropping the Rasta wards. Oh no, this Oracle just gets deleted. Jabs is not going to be able to help. All right, he goes, buys back. This is very important that they have him in this fight because they need every person on the side of Fnatic.
You need to kill the healing ward. If you don't kill that, you cannot fight.
They have to use the False Promise over on this Dark Willow. That's not the hero you want to be putting that on. You want to save that for your cores. Chaos Bolt gets started. Look how tanky this DJ is. He doesn't even care. He says that tickles. Exactly. That's a nice light strike array, but they'll drag him forward again. They don't care. They're like, yeah, come at us. Come at us. They'll just take... Oh, they'll try to make some moves over on the jug. Again, he's got Aegis, though.
It is just...
away.
Solo would be a good target.
He just got picked up now.
Oh, the smoke is broken.
Smoke is broken. Ice. He's gonna run away.
Yeah, he's running away from his own base, though.
That's the wrong way, Ice.
Your axes, sir, they're falling.
Your buildings. Oh boy, Jabs. They just want to get rid of him as fast as possible. They don't want to have any problems with him with any sort of sustain. He just falls. I don't know what Fnatic does right now, Lizard. You know. Ice. He's trying to do whatever. He's gonna get hexed up. They'll follow up with the shackles. That's a good Curse Crown. Static Storm gets dropped. Ice. The jump in coming out from MP. He's got the BKB. They'll take down Solo. They'll take down DJ. There's gonna be the jump again. They have that Glimmer Cape. Ice. He's still hexed up. This is not looking good. Ramses takes him down. MP now has to run away.
This looks like a complete beat down. They just cannot kill anyone but this single Disruptor who is a position 5, and he's happy to die if they're gonna take the rack.
Liner, and he doesn't have it. With him down, he's down for 22 seconds. He's coming up very, very soon, right? That's the perk of it being, you know, 24 minutes in. But, all right, Willow, gonna try to make some sort of play here. TP's right forward, Cast Bolt, MT right, runs right in there. They've got the Lugo to play. He's just so tanky, but again, they've got the Curse Crown. We'll go and Brock here. Can no one get himself out in time? Looking all right. No one does actually fall, though. Ice. He's trying to run away. He's not going to be able to. MP, they'll turn around. They've got the Hex. Ramses, he's facing over, looking at the Dark Willow. Dark Willow going to go use the Shadow. Look at the range on this here. We'll hold him down, but MP going to be able to blink up onto the high ground. It looks like they're gonna back off now with no one down. It was very telling when you watched Ice run himself away from the rest of the side of VP, trying to cut the wave at least. But all right, there's a jump forward, pulling them back. They've got the Fierce Ball, trying to split up this fight now. There's a decent amount of damage coming over here, but it looks like they're gonna be able to take down Ice. Roger trying to run himself back here. Jab's also in for some trouble. They'll take him out. MP, he's still hunting. He's looking solo, trying to duck himself away into the trees. DJ will fall to no one. And MP, oh, he really wants, he wants anything out of this, but Ramses just chasing him down one by one. The clicks, the spin. There's gonna be the jump back. Does manage to find the kill, but they get dropped off into that Static Storm. Ramses is godlike, and their buildings are just going down. The Curse Crown buys them a little bit more time. They'll use the fort. but look at no one. He's got that Dragon Farm. He's just chewing through these buildings. Ramsey's going to join back in. They bought back on this PA, but I don't know what they're going to hope to do right now. Throwing down that Bramble Maze. The taunt comes out from Basha. He's having a good time. Yules will get used, though, over here on the Juggernaut. Dodges that Light Strike array. He's turning his attention now over onto MP. He's going to have to go. Gets saved up by the Oracle jabs. Again, throws out that Purge, but beat no one. He finds the kill on DJ. There's the Laguna Blade getting used on Pasha. They'll try to drag him back. Can they get this kill? No one gonna find it again. Ramsey's taking down MP.
Good game, well played.
And the GG gets called.
Beat Moxie, you can beat it again.
The GG gets called.
I don't think they felt like that was a good game, because if I was in their shoes, I would feel so demolished as VP just ran all